Today we have for sale this 2019 on a 19 plate Volkswagen Transporter. This is a T6 is the shape, and it is a T28 2-litre TDI 102 brake horsepower short wheelbase Trendline van, but this Trendline has two distinct optional extras which will set it apart. What we're going to do in this video is take a little walk around it, have a look at the condition, but also the spec of this particular vehicle. So starting at the rear, you can see that we have the rear barn doors. We've also got the colour-coded rear bumper, which you get on a Trendline, and this one has got rear parking sensors. Something that a Trendline does not come standard with is these genuine VW alloy wheels. These are the 16-inch proper Transporter VW alloy wheels. Condition-wise, hopefully the camera is doing this justice, but the condition is looking very, very nice. Looking down the passenger side of the vehicle there, all looks very, very straight. Nothing I can really see there looking down the side. Also the front end of the van, obviously vans are very prone for stone chips, but this particular one is looking very, very nice in the sun here today. The alloys, again, all in very, very good order. Don't look to be anything of any notoriety there to mention. If we go into the driver's door, we'll have a look at the spec here that we get in the driver's door. So starting on the top, we have electric windows. Let me just turn the volume down on the radio. We have electric windows, we have electric heated mirrors, got a very nice steering wheel. I actually personally prefer this steering wheel to the one that you get on the Highline. Something about the feel of this one, I think it's a bit thinner in the hand, it's a bit nicer in my opinion, but that is all personal preference. One of my favourite features on a Transporter are the twin adjustable armrests on the driver's seat. Makes life very, very comfortable, and you can set those using that wheel just on the back there. You can set those to whichever height that you like. Dual passenger seat. We have some storage here underneath the passenger seats as well. If you pull that forward and then flip it up, we have some really nice handy storage there, which is nice and private as well, out of the way of the windows. Looking at the mileage on this particular van is 28,606 miles. That little orange light there just means that there is a bulb out. I think it's one of the headlight bulbs. Of course, we will be doing that when we service this before it leaves us. 5-speed manual gearbox, which is what you get as standard on the 102 brake horsepower models. You can see here that we have the DAB radio as well. Very nice to have. USB port just there. This is where you can turn the traction control off. And the second of the main features, along with the alloy wheels, is the air conditioning. That's one of the main things that a Trendline misses out on, is air conditioning, but this one has got it. 12-volt socket just up there on the top. Some nice storage, plenty of storage here as well in the dashboard. Glove box, and then you've got some more storage under there with another 12-volt socket as well. If we turn the steering wheel over to the left, you can see we have got cruise control up there on the stalk, and you can also operate the onboard computer using these trip buttons there, and there's a little OK button just under there as well. As you can see, plenty of fuel in this particular van as well, 420 miles of range. It's a little bonus for someone. We have got two full keys, two full remote keys. If we turn the van off, we'll go around to the back of the van now as well. This is candy white, this particular colour, and being that it's a 2019, it is Euro 6 as well, meaning you can take this van into the ultra low emissions zone areas without having to pay the congestion charge relating to that area. And as well, being a 19 plate, you will have manufacturer's warranty until at least March 2022, depending on when it was registered. As you can see, when we open up the rear barn doors, we have got the nice ply lining here in the back, also covering the wheel arches as well. And we've got the nice factory fitted bulkhead. We have two load lights in a Transporter. These are currently set to the off position, but if you put them in the middle, they'll come on when the doors come open like that. As you can see as well, you can open the rear barn doors up to the 180 degree position, or you can leave them locked in their 90 degree position just there. All you need to do is press on this little lever just there, and that will allow you to open those up. But in very, very nice order. Of course, this is used, but perfect for possibly a camper conversion, being that it's got the alloys and it's got the air conditioning as well, or alternatively, what a great classy looking works van. As I'm sure you know, a lot of transporter people to modify their vehicles, so you could either leave it obviously like looking like this, which is sort of a Highline in disguise, or you can go ahead and put sort of Sportline alloys on it, lower it. I've seen people go pretty far with these vans. Also, you can see here, as I say, factory fitted bulkhead. These are just bolted in around the outside, so you can take those out, no problem at all. This one is in very, very good order. Always a sign that this hasn't had a particularly hard life. So, just to summarise, one owner from new, T28 Trendline Transporter T6, 102 brake horsepower, but this one has got, as I mentioned, the very nice alloy wheels and also the air conditioning as well. And it is Euro 6 for anyone watching in a ultra low emissions zone area. If you'd like to inquire, here are contact details listed at the bottom of the sign. Please feel free to give us a call on either of the numbers listed there. We can arrange finance at very competitive rates, starting as low as 7.9% APR, subject to the customer's credit profile, and we can also take cars or vans in part exchange. So give us a call and give us a try. Thank you very much for watching.